Hello, this is my first live stream inspired by the Self Perfected podcast number 23 with Cameron, Mitchell, and Asif. Thanks for that. It's been eye opening. Myself, I've known of Destiny for many years. I'm 30 now, so since I was 17 or so. And I didn't really push myself to change because I was holding back extensively. Mm, in partly fear of being the first one to stand up, or fear of change, not knowing what to do. Because in the podcast, you talk about the slaves in the plantation, for example. So once you are out of the slave, out of being a slave, you have to decide what you want to do with your life and direct yourself. And Cameron said in the podcast, it's not, we are already doing directing ourselves only. So it will be, meaning I have to work, I have to cook for myself, I have to provide for myself, direct myself. Only that I am in a system where we are slaves, basically, with money enslavement, society enslavement, now with masks and everything. So maybe I mean, from seeing you guys now, referring myself to you on the self-perfected group, I am super inspired to really stand up for myself. Also, I've been using TechnoTutor. I connected with David C. Uh, Column, David, and he showed me how he uses TechnoTutor, and now I know how to use it properly. And so yeah, I am on my way to start really pushing myself, perfect myself, and not be a sheep in the system. Like, slaves in the system have, in the blog by Bernard Pullman, Creation Journey, Creation Journey to Life. He shares how slaves used to have one day where they would be given alcohol. So it's the same with people here, where party people like to once a week get drunk to accept the reality of them being a slave, to have fun when they know on Monday they will be blue, they will not be happy. I was born in a Monday. I don't care. For me, Monday it's the same as Sunday. Sometimes I work Sundays. Um, um, I don't care. But yeah, like it, whether you like it or not, uh, we are in a system now where things have to change, starting from ourselves. Like, if I don't share these messages, I don't share how I find Self-Perfected podcast is awesome. I recommend you to watch. I jumped right on the 23rd, but it is really I mean, you can start with whichever podcast number you want. um, I mean, they have the solution. So there's some courses like DIP Lite that I did. I'm now doing DIP Pro. There's a website self-perfected.com, I think they say in the podcast. Um, but yeah, I mean, just to say I'm here. My name is Ruben Moutinho. I'm from Spain. Um, I really would have liked for me to be more effective in changing, but at the same time, I realize some sometimes it's not how you want things to go, but it is what it is. So, for instance, I don't have very many Estonians that I know in Spain, whereas I see like Cameron has stood up and really formed a very nice group in the US. So if I can become part of it, it's a great honor. Um, and I just want to say, I I did not wait for to jump on this live stream. um, and I'm getting a bit shaken now, but really, if you can hear what they have to say, like Bernard Pullman has to say, self-perfected people have to say, what I have to say. If you in any way can hear, don't wait and investigate further, or share the message, share the podcast with a friend, someone you know, uh, at least 10 people, if you know, if you can. Because when we are like a network, like a tree. From one branch, many others grow. If one branch stops, the tree will not be equal, will not grow harmonically, right? So if you can hear what I have to say, like I'm saying, all I'm saying is, uh, check out Self Perfected on Facebook, check out Self Perfected podcast, check out uh, anything by Bernard Pullman, No Destiny. I mean, for me, I write, I strive to do a daily blog, right? I usually am able to do from 1 to 3 blogs a week, and it has helped me immensely. Like, usually before, I I had this stress and party mindset where I would stress myself at work and then want to party and use some substance, for instance, or alcohol. Not so much alcohol, or other stuff. And this polarity cycle I have, I wanted to stop, and I've been able to stop it like 90%, I'd say. And the rest 10%, I commit myself to really stop, because it change can happen in a moment, in one breath. Like, if I say now I'm not fucking around anymore, it's my thing to do. I mean, I can say confidently that I don't want to fuck around with anything that harms me, my body, that I will work with and apply and use TechnoTutor daily, which I got TechnoTutor like in 2013 or so, and I didn't really apply it. So even if you have the best tool in the world, even if you are, I said in my last blog, a student journey to life, I will link in the description. Even if you are the most wonderful, awesome person in the world, if you are not where you are supposed to be, which in my case and everyone's case should be living to be and become the best version of yourself, to do that, to be able to do that which is best for all. That's my vision, to do that which is best for all. If you see the common sense in this, you will see that, as they say in the podcast, if you want to be, let's say, die and reincarnate one day, you will reincarnate as a child. So you want to make sure that you are you have fixed the systems in place where children are being put through systems where they come out in versions of themselves that are not best, or their critical thinking is not best. They accept the system. Why I have been able to hear common sense? Partially because my life was not working, partially because I I am recording a video live. My friend here, and you'll see it later. Okay. But now I live with a friend in a shared flat. I work a small job, and I want to improve myself. Like where I am now is the result of my past. So I am preparing myself so that in 5 years I live the results of where I am changing, what I'm changing now. So I know I cannot ask for more right now in this very moment, just from changing right now in this very moment. But I am willing to work unconditionally, so that I can, in 5 years, 10 years, 20, 30, 40, have for myself and others something more. So maybe I don't get to live the change in this world to the degree that my or others' children will be. I don't have children right now, but I don't have a partner either. So not yet there. But yeah, So this is my first live. Um, I don't know what I need this for, but I will keep them just in case the audio comes through this one. Um, um, Let me see. I have some dices here, but I pick one. It's you can see it's an arrow going up. In this case, going like this because the camera is inverted. So from here, once I am certain, I am 100% certain that by walking the tools provided by Destiny and that by applying myself with TechnoTutor, I will be able to become more effective at living. Because when I expand more my vocabulary, I will be able to learn faster, to reopen my natural learning ability. That's what TechnoTutor does. And I'm not. Yeah, well, I was saying I'm not selling you on it, but because I'm not I'm not selling it, so I'm using it. What I've seen is that from using it, I can see the benefit in others so far. So for myself, I have not applied it so well so far, but I do see that I can understand what is presented to me. For instance, I can listen to self-perfected podcast and understand everything. Not that they talk differently, but at least I know I can get the message that I need. I have uh, I bought a book called Unlock Fort Knox, which is really cool as well. I recommend it as well, by Cameron Cope and Avery Williams. I think, yeah. One more. Let me check. Yeah, the arrow. Why did I show you the arrow? So, yeah, because I use these dices to get inside what I can talk about. So yeah, from here I was saying I'm sure I will only go further, better, harder, stronger, um, and I encourage you to, if you don't believe me, don't have to, just look in some time to come, because I will be here. I will continue to be here, and if I pick another dice, yeah, just be myself. Yeah. I like challenges. Um, what more? I like. I mean, at the moment, my free time, I the it, at the moment my free time I use it to to improve myself. So I know I will be continuing to do so. And yeah, so with this call, I finished my first live. It's been almost 20 minutes. Um, Let me see if I want to say something else. Yeah, just I want to say that I'm passionate about it. gentle fire passion. And if you are on the fence, like I've been for many years, not with Self Perfected, but with standing up for myself from the message of destiny, like you don't have to. I'm 30 now. I wish I started before to get results, because right now, if you check my channel, I'm I was broke recently. I am not so broke now, but I am still broke. Um, I have a small job. I have very few friends. So yeah, but I'm working on it, and few friends locally where I have some. I mean, the network of the Estonians and so on is very supportive. So, but not right where I live. So I I'd like more to have more of a network here, maybe in time. So yeah, see you. Let's connect through mutual interests, like maybe connect with Self Perfected group on Facebook, and see you soon. Bye. How do you stop this?
Fucking Robin.
Wait, it's not stop.
Eh?
Bye.